my beautiful tribe. This is Jules. I hope everybody's doing great. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And this is going to be a psyche, something about the psyche, the subconscious mind, okay? For this reading, I'm going to be using the Oracle deck from The Shaman's Dream by Alberto Villoldo and Colette Baron Reed. And I'll do the baseline and the clarifications as well. So let's go ahead and see what we have for Libra. This is Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, and this is, like I said, it's about the subconscious, what is hidden from you. What is it that you need to know that you may either be unaware of or you are suppressing, okay? Let's go ahead and see what we have here for Libra. Okay, let's go ahead and get a card for Libra. That's too many. Cannot take that many. Let's get a card for Libra. Oh wow, that really flew, huh? Me talks. It sounds like detox, but it says me talks. And it says, repairing the body, mind, and spirit. Very interesting. I'm saying very interesting because I feel like I'm going through the same, like a me talks. But I'm not, I don't have any Libra in my chart. At least not that I'm aware of. So me talks, repairing the body, mind, and spirit. What is it that is in the way? Right? Any obstacles that are keeping you from your true purpose, whether it is physically, mentally, spiritually, body, mind, and spirit. So you might be on a quest, Libra, to find out, what is it that is in the way and how you can get rid of those things. How can you detox from all of those beliefs, ideas, things that you swear by. I'm getting something here. Well, somebody here, it looks almost like a mermaid. It's a beautiful mermaid. And she is inside a bathtub. She's doing some type of ritual in the bathtub. So you could be doing rituals to find out, talking about the body. It could be some type of like yoga that you could be doing. The mind could be some type of like meditation. And spirit, prayers, mantras. I don't know. But I feel like you are really on this quest to see what it is that is in your way to your true purpose. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what's going on here. Like I said, I'm going to put the baseline and then I'll do the clarifications as well. So I don't know if this is something that is really hidden from you or this is something that you've been suppressing perhaps and you are like, no more. I can't do this to myself anymore. I need to find whatever it is that that is in the way, any obstacles, what is keeping you from your true purpose. Let's go ahead and give two more shuffles here. One more. So what is, the first card is going to be, what is the current situation? Current situation, what's going on with you right now? Four of Coins. Yes, you're holding on to something. Just like I said, there are, I don't know what it is. It could be beliefs, thoughts, but there's something that you've been holding on to, and this could be something that is in your way. Okay, what is the assistance on the path? The King of Coins. Okay. What is hidden or what needs to be revealed? The Magician. Oh, okay. Changes to improve the situation. The Tower. Yep. Guidance. Six of Wands. And most potential outcome. Nine of Coins. Beautiful. I like this. I really do. Okay, so yes, you've been holding on to something with that Four of Coins. I don't know what it is that you've been holding on to, but I feel like I said, like there is this detox, me talks, where you are like, this thing that I've been holding on to, bye-bye, get out of my way. There is no room for you and this belief. Let's call it belief for now. There is no room for you in this belief anymore. Not in the same place, not in the same body, not in the same space. Okay. Assistance on the path, we have the King of Coins. Now, I don't know if this is a person per se, or this is like the energy that that has to, you know, come through, which is very practical, getting things done. In the 3D, right? It's about getting, you know, being on top of like responsibilities and, you know, like I'm in charge of something. The King of Coins is very claiming. It's his coin. He earned it. Okay. So there might be something that you need to claim here. Okay. We'll see how that goes. Things that need, what is hidden or what needs to be revealed is the Magician. What is it that you're trying to manifest? Okay, so there's something that is like you've been trying to like manifest, and it's like, okay, it's time, I guess. It's time to manifest. It's time to get in touch with that energy about making things happen, right? Changes to improve the situation. We have the Tower. Something has to go. It's radical that it goes. It's like it's not a choice. It must go. It's got to go. Okay. I don't know how aware you are of this, but it's there. Guidance on the path. We have the Six of Wands. Recognition. Triumph. Perhaps the guidance is to feel good about whatever it is that you are calling in. Feeling victory, successful. It's almost like that King of Coins that I talked about, which is very claiming. You know, the King of Coins is very claiming in the 3D, but the Six of Wands, the guidance, is more like, I like this. I feel good about this. This makes me feel good. I feel recognized. I feel I'm on point. That is the guidance. So somehow, like I don't know why I'm associating that with the King of Coins and the Magician, both. Okay, we'll see how that goes. In the most potential outcome, we have the Nine of Coins, very much in your garden. This is mine. This is what I have created. My coin, my resources. This is me in what I have accomplished. This is me in my experience, okay? So let's go ahead and see what's going on here. I'm going to start with that Four of Coins. This is the current situation. You've been holding on to something. And what I would like to see, Libra, is what is it that you've been holding on to? Because maybe this is the obstacle. We'll see. Two more shuffles. No, two more now. Two more. One more. Okay. Show me the Four of Coins for Libra. What is Libra holding on to? the Ten of Pentacles, woo, the Six of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. Okay, my question was, what are you holding on to? Okay. I see with that Ten of Pentacles, it's almost like a family. A family that perhaps you have to leave behind. I don't know what type of family this is. I don't know if this is like the family that you have created, perhaps. I don't know. Or this is like the family from which you come from. Okay, like your parents, your siblings, you know. So there is a Ten of Pentacles, something that has very grounded, strong roots. And I see you moving on from that Ten of Pentacles with that Six of Swords, moving on in to the Knight of Swords. So that Knight of Swords is giving me the impression that you're like on the go. It's like you're leaving behind this family, kind of just to like go into like this night ship, if that makes sense. Getting things done, kind of like, you know, the Knight of Swords is very swift in the way that he does his things, about the way he behaves, the communication as well. Here is something that is very strongly rooted, very, very strongly rooted. And for some reason, I feel like I'm talking to someone right now that is more like younger. And perhaps they're kind of like leaving a family, you know, like the parents, the siblings, like that family behind to go and like start doing this Knight of Swords, like start looking into where he needs to be, what he needs to do, whether it is with, I don't know why I'm getting like diplomatic here. I guess the Knight of Swords, I don't know how diplomatic the Knight of Swords can be, but there's like something there is very swift. It's like now it's time to like put all of that into practice, like go with that, make that work. So I see you kind of just like, I don't know if you're like leaving the nest, Libra. I don't know if this is the case, but it's something like, okay, I need to move into exploring and seeing where it is that I need to go. For some reason, it sounds very diplomatic as well. I don't know why. Let me check that King of Coins, because this is the assistance on the path. And like I said, the King of Coins is very claiming of his coin and very practical. Okay. So this is the assistance. What can help you, Libra? One more shuffle. I forgot to put the timer, so I don't know how long. I hope it's not a long video. Okay, I lose track of time easily. Show me the King of Coins for Libra. This is the assistance on the path. We have the World, the Empress, and the Four of Cups. I see that World, because this is the assistance on the path, I see that World kind of like opening, not closing, right? The word could be either or. It could be closing or opening. But I see that like opening into that Empress energy, which is very creative about getting things done. The Empress has a lot to do with that creative energy. And that King of Coins is attached to that Empress. So you might be on the quest of not, but this is the assistance. It's more like about creating your own coin. starting your own, perhaps, business. I don't know what it is. Something about creating with the King of Pentacles, creating something. But there's a disappointment attached to this. Perhaps, because this is the assistance on the path, perhaps you don't feel like you're ready for this, Libra. Because I see that disappointment, like this door is opening for you to start like creating, and for you to start like putting your kingdom together, your coin together, putting your resources together. And there is kind of like an unhappiness or like disappointment attached to this. But like what I'm feeling is like, I don't know if you feel that you're ready for this. It's almost like this is happening too quickly. This is happening too soon. We have to keep in mind that the King of Coins is also the king of time, effort, energy, resources, right? So the King of Coins is all about all of those things, whatever that he holds value to. And it is almost like this is happening too quickly. Like this is not, I don't know what it is about time here. But the world, it's like the world just like opened up and like created, and you're like, wait a minute, I'm not ready for this. It's almost what I'm feeling. It's like with that Four of Cups, it's like, this is not what I wanted. This is not what I was looking for. But this is the assistance on the path. It's like, you better be prepared, because I feel like there is going to be an opportunity that is coming through with that. I mean, the King of Coins and the Empress, they talk business. This is business. I don't know if this is like a person that is showing up in your life, and it's like, okay, let's go and start like creating and putting like coins together, or like start like putting all of this together, you know. As we know, the Empress is about creating. It's about giving birth to things. It's about putting things, it's about like initiating things, right? And the King of Pentacles is about the money, the coin, the pentacle. Is about anything that can be tangible. And you're like, I don't know about this. I feel like something is coming. It's like that door is opening, and you're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I just feel like this is a warning that you better be prepared for this, because this is like the assistance on the path. Something is going to be showing up. And even if you're not ready, it's like this is going to be one of those things where like you need to be prepared for this. Like I said, the Empress and the King of Coins, that's business. That's a lot of like coin. Like that is a lot of coin when it comes to like this two here. I don't know if it is a person that is showing up in your life, Libra, but if you're not ready, then you have to get prepared for this. It's like, yes, you're leaving something behind you there, and I don't know if this is like the nest, and then you start like going exploring with the Knight of Swords, and then you come across this Empress, and it's like, I see you, and we can start doing some business together. And you're like, I wasn't ready for this. Well, it's there, and that is going to be like an assistance for you. So I don't know what it is. I don't know. But that Four of Cups, I mean, the Empress, the World, and the King of Coins, they would always trump that Four of Cups. So I guess that's a fair warning. I don't know. What is hidden is the Magician. You don't know this. You're manifesting something. You may not be aware of this manifestation. Show me what it is that you are manifesting. that's it. Show me the Magician for Libra. The King of Wands. Boy. The Ace of Cups. The Tower. Okay. Radical. Like very, it's going to be shocking. All right. Here's the thing. Libra, I see you, I don't know. Perhaps that Ten of Pentacles right here is your comfort zone. That Ten of Pentacles, right? And I see you going out as a knight, right? And the knight is pretty, let's not call him immature, but he, I mean, compared to like the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands, he's pretty immature. So I see you leaving this nest, almost like your comfort zone, in a very quote unquote immature way. You know, let's go explore, let's see what's going on out there. But this, all of this that is happening at like lightning. Lightning is almost like too quickly, right? I see you here as the King of Wands. And the King of Wands, it's all about experience, leadership. And whatever it is that you are manifesting, like I said, you're unaware of this and it's almost going to take you by surprise. But whatever it is, it almost feels like you are manifesting at the speed of light, almost like that, because we have that tower with the Magician. Is like, and you're unaware of this. That's the thing, because this is hidden. It's like almost like this is like showing up in your life and you're like, how is this happening? Like things are just like, I don't know if you're getting like a strike of luck or whatever it is. But whatever it is, not only like it's happening very spontaneously, very quickly, you're manifesting, and it's almost like you're manifesting at the speed of light. But also like whatever it is that you're manifesting, like you're absolutely loving it, you know. And you are like taking leadership, and you're like standing in your power, and you're like, listen, I may not know what I'm doing, but I'll find out. Like there is no stopping you. I see you showing up with this two kings energy, King of Pentacles and the King of Wands, very strongly, on point, opportunities, like things are just like coming on your, like, I don't know, it's like things are just like coming to your doorstep in a way that you're like, I don't understand this. Like you're not understanding how this is happening. Not only how this is happening, but how is this happening so quickly? It's almost like you're saying like, it's almost like you're saying that it's like, it's almost like you're saying that you're afraid, not afraid, but like, it scares me how quickly this is happening. It's almost like that. It scares me how quickly this is happening. I wasn't ready, I wasn't prepared, but oh my God, like here I am, and I have to like man up, and I have to like woman up, you know, I have to like show up. I cannot just continue being a knight. I have to like put that suit on or wear those high heels, whatever it is, but like you have to like really show up for this. Not only that, but you love it. It's the Ace of Cups here. You're really like enjoying this, really like enamored with the manifestation and how quickly things are happening. You know, it's just like it's almost like you're so happy and so enamored with this, but at the same time like there's like nervousness when it comes to this, like like you just have to like take a moment and breathe, because it's like I don't see, like I don't understand how this is happening so quickly. Okay, show me that tower, because that tower is changes to improve the situation. And I feel like here, this tower, this tower right here, changes to improve the situation, feels very, very different than this tower right here. It feels different. This tower right here with the magician, it feels like your manifestations are happening like quickly, spontaneously, very like unexpected, right? This tower here is like something has to go. Okay, so let's see what this tower, because this is changes to improve the situation. What changes do you need to make to improve the situation? It's like something has to go here. One more. Changes to improve the situation. Temperance, Knight of Wands, and the Hierophant. Immediately when the Hierophant showed up, and I said like, what are the changes that you need to make to improve the situation? Immediately when the Hierophant showed up, I got the beliefs, you know, the beliefs that I mentioned before. Like they're, whenever we spoke about the me talks, you know, it's about like body, mind, and spirit. It's like something has to go, some beliefs or something. That is what that tower is. It's like that tower is trying to get rid of some very ingrained beliefs that you have. In those beliefs, it's like you really have to put some time healing them. The Knight of Wands, any ideas, and in here is like the Knight of Wands is something that like, you know, like the changes to improve the situation. Like that Knight of Wands cannot be, it's got to go. The Knights. And you see how you started that reading with the Knight of Swords, and you went from like the Knight of Swords to like a King of Pentacles and a King of Wands, and it's here it's like that Knight of Wands has to go. The Knight of Wands is about exploring. It's about going to like different places, kind of just like dipping the toe in different places to see what's going on. You know, like there, and that is what the Knight is doing. It's like, I don't know, I'm just kind of like exploring and see like where this is taking me. And I don't feel like the Knight of Wands has a goal per se, not as much as the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is more like I have to deliver this. The Knight of Wands is more about like, let me just like explore and see what's going on. Like that is his business. Like let's see what is going on in different like kingdoms, different places, and I'll bring this information back to my king. Whatever it is, any type of like exploring, I feel like you need to have like more, you have to be like more goal oriented in regards to like where you are going. Just like the King of Wands. The King of Wands is more like a leader. He has a point, like he has a goal, right? But here, there is some healing that you have to do. The Temperance is about being patient and being at peace with that Knight of Wands. You're not going to get to explore too many things. You're not going to get to explore many things, Libra. Not too much. Not too much. The Knight of Wands, it's like, it's perhaps like you're going to like explore different things, and then you're being called back to like, no, you need to report back. and you need to like report back and like take the reins of a situation almost. So that tower is getting rid of that knight and any beliefs attached to that knight. It's like I have the right to feel this way, into like that Hierophant attached to that Knight of Wands. It's like, no, you don't. No. We got, this has to go and we need to take care of things. If this wasn't like a psych unit, I used to work in a psych unit, so but if this wasn't like a psych a reading, I would pretty much say, Libra, that somebody here is almost like, it's almost like I see almost like a teenager or somebody who just like leaves the home, and like I got that impression here with that Empress energy, because like the Empress gives birth, you know. If it wasn't a psych reading, I would have been like, somebody here is going to be a parent. Like that Knight of Wands right here is telling me like whatever exploring that you're doing, it has to stop. And you have to like man up or like woman up, right? It's just what I'm getting with that Tower. So listen, if you are not prepared to be a dad or a mom, and you are of that age, which is, you know, being a teenager or like a young adult, or the 20s or so, just be very mindful and very careful. Because if this, like I said, if this wasn't a psych reading, then I would be like, somebody here is expecting a child and they're not ready for this, okay? And even though it could be that you absolutely love that child because you know, like it's your child, right? But it's like, I wasn't prepared for this, you know. So I'm going to disregard that pregnancy because it's not about, it's not about like that. This is something that is like trying to be something about yourself. I mean, a child can also come from you as well. So that is a possibility. But I'm trying to like stay away from that. I'm just saying that Tower, you know, like changes to improve the situation is that like that Knight of Wands has to go. And then you have to be more, like you need to bring healing to that Knight of Wands. You need to like be at peace with the fact that you cannot do that anymore. That Knight of Wands, that exploring. In any belief attached to that. Okay. Show me the Six of Wands. It's like really you are going from being like an adolescent to like being a being like a CEO of something, you know, like it's like there was just like somebody just like gave you a free pass on into like the VIP room, you know. That's almost what it sounds like. But with that comes the responsibilities as well. So you cannot be knights in this right here. Whatever it is, you could be manifesting something that you're like, I wasn't prepared for this. But you have to show up. Like I said, you have to wear your suit or your high heels for this. You cannot, you know, like you have to be very ready for this. This is something that you've been manifesting, but maybe it happened quicker than you thought it would be. So, like I said, with, who said it? Who said it? Who said it? I don't know who said it. I think it was Spider-Man or one of them. With like great names comes great responsibility or something like that. whatever it is that you're manifesting is going to take you, is going to elevate you. But then you have to elevate yourself to that point. Okay. Show me the Six of Wands. This is the guidance. Be proud, be happy. Embrace it, recognize it, like that is triumph, it is success. Like the guidance is like enjoy that success, embrace it. I see a lot of success here. Two more. I don't know why we have fireworks. Oh, I don't know. Show me the Six of Wands. Be proud, okay. We have the Moon, the Eight of Wands, King of Swords. There is a conversation here that you are having. And you're trying to be very, there's like a lot of like determination, okay? But it's almost like a very, very private conversation. You don't want this conversation to be revealed. You don't want this conversation to be known about. Because whenever we see the Six of Wands is somebody that is coming back from war. This is a hero and this person is being recognized. It's almost like a public figure. Public. For everybody to see, for everybody to enjoy. That is the Six of Wands. There's like a lot of pride when it comes to the Six of Wands. A lot of pride. A lot of success and triumph. This person came back from war and they came back as a hero. Period. Very public. But you want this public, you want to keep it hidden for some reason. Okay. It is a conversation. Eight of Wands is a conversation that you want to keep private. And you're being very cold and determined about it. It's like nobody should know about this. Nobody. This is something that you want to keep from the public. This is something that you want to keep from being exposed. Like somebody, like people should not know about this. And when it comes to the King of Swords, I trust him. I trust him. Okay? The King of Swords is... It's not that he is emotionless, but he's rational and he's logical. And he may have feelings about things, but when he makes decisions, it's about being logical about it. Like he doesn't want to involve things. Just like it is what it is, period, right? We need to keep this conversation private. We need to keep it to ourselves. I don't know what that conversation is, but it has to be refrained from the public. The guidance is, I mean, if that King of Swords is saying that this should remain private, then it should be, it should remain private. And again, I see you as that King of Swords. So far, you have shown me 3 kings in your energy. The only king that we are missing is the King of Cups. Okay. But I see you stepping up to that kingdom, So whatever that conversation is, it's like you're having a conversation and you're like, this conversation is just between us. Nobody else should know about it. Maybe you will reveal that at one point with that Six of Wands, but it's like when the King of Swords says, I know better, I trust him. Okay, so whatever it is, then I respect that. Show me the Nine of Coins. This is the most potential outcome. The Nine of Coins is very single as well, independent, and that is your outcome. Like managing your own garden, taking care of your own things. Show me the most potential outcome for Libra. The Ace of Swords. There is the Ace of Swords. The Three of Swords. Pain. And the Two of Cups. Oh boy. What's going on here? This is the first time that you're showing me somebody in your reading. I mean, you showed me the Empress right here. But the way that I saw that Empress, is like you were initiating something with that Empress, you know, and there is like disappointment. The disappointment, like I said, the disappointment is like, this is happening too quickly, this is happening too soon, and I'm not ready for that door to open, but it's opening, so might as well, right? And like I said, if you're not looking for a pregnancy, just be very, very careful about those things. Okay? Nine of Coins right here. This is the first time that you're showing me somebody and there is pain associated to this person, and that is the truth. So the way that you're showing up is like, I'm taking care of things, and I'm very it's like I'm very single, but there is someone that causes me pain. And like I said, this is the first time you're showing me somebody. First time. Three of Swords, Two of Cups. A lot of pain when it comes to this person. I don't know what that is about. I'm sorry, it's so vague. But it's like you're taking care of things. You're very much in your garden. You're taking care of your coin. You're taking care of things. The Nine of Cups is the Nine of Coins. I'm sorry. Is very independent, and he's got his own coin, his car, his house, his assets, his money. He's got everything on point. Except that right here, there's something that you don't have, and that is the love of somebody. I don't know what happens here. And that is the most potential outcome, and that is the truth. And I don't know, there's something that you want to keep hidden here, a conversation that you want to keep private. So I don't know if this makes sense to you. I see you creating opportunities. I see you manifesting things. I see you moving rather quickly, but I see you moving in the right direction. I see you, like I said, manning up, or like womaning up, like you're really like stepping up to your kingdom. I see you elevate your maturity from like knights to like kings within, like, it's almost like overnight, like this is happening too quickly. And you know, like things are just like moving too fast in your the way that you are expressing your energy is expressing. It's like Four of Cups, like this is not what I wanted, this is not what I, you know. And but it's like, okay, but it's here, so what now? I mean, when you see the King of Coins with the World and the Empress, and I mean, you could be disappointed, but those three will always trump the Four of Coins, the Four of Cups, I'm sorry. It's like, I'm disappointed about this. Okay, you are, but then what now? the thing is that I see you having a secret conversation. And you're saying, let's keep it private. Let's keep it private. And that is the guidance. It's like, keep it private. So, and like I said, when the King of Swords says something and it's coming from his knowledge and his wisdom, I trust him. I'm not going to argue with that King of Swords. But I feel like you're going to make a decision here. And I don't know what this decision is all about, but the King of Swords is, like I said, it's not that he's emotionless, it's just that he does not consider his feelings when it comes to like making decisions. And here you are making a decision based on your logic, period. And whatever decision it is that you're making, and you're saying like, let's keep it private, I feel like it's something that is going to hurt you. It's going to hurt you in your relationship to somebody else. So, I don't know if that makes sense to you, Libra. I don't know. In a way, it makes sense to me, but at the same time, like, I don't know the situation, so I can only, like, guess. But, you know, like, what good is my guess? I don't know. I'm only reading the cards, and I'm just saying, just be very mindful. Don't, you know, because I see you, like, very much empowered with that Nine of Coins. But then here, you're not happy. You're not empowered. Okay? So, and that is the truth, and it hurts like a sore thumb. It's just, I'm just giving you heads up about that, okay? Okay, let's see what we have here. No, everything looks good in this reading. The only thing is that if there's something that you're not prepared for, just be careful with that. But I see you, like, I don't know, like, I see you, like, growing up, you know. Let's see here. Is there anything else? It says the dragonfly. Okay. It says here, be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. And what I'm seeing right here with that dragonfly is like the change. Like, things are changing for you rather quickly is what I'm getting with that dragonfly. Like, the changes are happening. And if you see a dragonfly, the way it flies very quickly, you know, almost like a hummingbird. Yeah. Okay. No, it didn't come out, so I'm not going to take that. Let's see if something else comes here. Okay. We have the runner, and it says runner in a codependent relationship. Fear of intimacy. I didn't see fear of intimacy, and then listening to the ego. So I don't know about that, the runner in a relationship, but like I said, the way you didn't show me somebody here until the end. And I hope you're not running away from this person. I hope that's not the case. Because it shows me that you are in pain when it comes to somebody. A Two of Cups here. And a Two of Cups doesn't have to be a romantic partner. A Two of Cups can be anybody. It could be a friend, it could be a sibling, a neighbor. But this is someone that is on your side, you know, like this is someone that you see eye to eye with. I scratch your back, you scratch my back. We got each other's backs, you know. So there is pain associated with somebody, a Two of Cups. Like I said, it could be a sibling, a cousin, a neighbor. It could also be a boyfriend, a girlfriend, you know. But just be mindful of any pain that can be created based on emotionless decisions. Even though I trust the King of Swords, he could be a little bit too cold. And if anybody can be associated with the runner, perhaps could be like the King of Swords, because he does not listen to his feelings. Okay, so just be mindful of that. Stabbed in the back. It says heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, and shocking attack. Okay. Again, it brings me back to that potential outcome. Okay. Three of Swords, Two of Cups. Pain. Pain. Okay. I cannot speak for being deceived or for separation or like a shocking attack, because I didn't see anything like that in the cards. All I can see is pain at the end. Okay. And the Golden Mirror. It says self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. Well, okay. I mean, this is all showing me like a relationship, and like I said, I did not see a relationship until the end, and all I can see at the end is heartbreak. So I don't know where that heartbreak is coming from. And narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing, I don't know. You know your situation, just be aware of that. Is there anything else for Libra? Okay. Right here we have truth expression, and that is that Ace of Swords that I see. The truth is that you're in pain at the end. Okay. Like I said, it's like you got your pentacle, you got your life going on, but your heart, it's just your heart, and that's the truth. Limitations and fears. Again, I did not see any type of like limitations. The closest thing to fear that I got was the moon energy, but I don't see that as fear. It's more like, let's keep this private. Let's keep it private. If there is a private conversation, something that you want to keep to yourself, like limited to yourself and somebody else. It could be due to fear that you don't want to share that with somebody else. I don't know. I have no idea. It says fate, detours, and divine intervention. And then it shows a tree that is being struck by lightning, and you got the Tower card twice. One was very shocking, but it was almost like manifesting was shocking, like it's happening too quickly and very spontaneous. Okay, and also the Tower that we have for the Knight of Wands and the Hierophant is like all of those beliefs about the Knight, like they have to be removed. They have to go. They're not serving you. So this could be divine intervention that you're getting, and we have self-worth and expectations. And I see that self-worth here as that nine of coins, which is very, like I said, very independent. He knows his worth. He knows what he brings to the table, and he is very aware of his worth, his value, and what he can expect from other people as well. Okay, so I hope that helps. Libra, the me talks, repairing the body, mind, and spirit. Just be ready, be prepared, because I see you manifesting, and I see you going from, like, you're leaving the comfort of your home perhaps to go and like be the knights, the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and it's like quickly you have to step up to King of Pentacles, King of Wands, and King of Swords. It happens too quickly, but then it's like you have to, it's like almost like those nights were almost like a stepping stone into something bigger, right? So the me talks, I feel like is those nights. You don't get to explore those nights very quickly, and not very quickly, but you don't get to explore those nights like very deeply. But you cannot get attached to them, even though they're fun, and it's good to be in that Knight of Swords and Knight of Wands energy. It's all good and amazing. Some people just get to be in that Knight of Swords and Knight of Wands energy for years, many years, decades. Some other people only get to experience that for a few months, you know, and I think it's going to be your case. It's only going to be for like a few months, maybe weeks, I don't know. Okay, so that is your reading, Libra. I hope it helps. I thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will talk to you soon. Okay, take care, Libra.